It's a muggy July day here in the Catskill Mountains, and the plants are loving it. Rain and sun and heat. Yes, 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 say the plants. Let us grow, let us flower. Is your Echinacea flowering? This is Echinacea purpurea, the purple cone flower. It has become one of the most beloved garden plants in America, as well as one of our great herbal remedies. Echinacea has been hybridized and changed. I just saw some in town yesterday, and they changed the color of the petals from this kind of purpley pink to bright orange, and they were just stunning. The orange really echoed the orange of the cone. This is called coneflower, and you can see this cone is a bristly cone here in the middle. It's rather like a daisy. Daisy has a flat cone in the middle, and then the ray flowers, what we think of as petals, these are actually each one an individual flower here. And these are also flowers here, and these are the ones that make the seeds. So Echinacea purpurea, any variety of it, very easy to grow. And the roots, once they are 3 years old or older, make a wonderful herbal remedy that really helps the immune system deal with any kind of bacterial infection. People say, well, it shouldn't be used for colds, and I agree, Echinacea shouldn't be used for colds, but it is useful to shorten the duration of the cold, and here's why. Generally, when our bodies are dealing with a virus, they're not very actively involved with bacteria. And so what happens when we get a cold, which is a viral infection, is the bacteria sneak into our sinuses or our lungs, and then we wind up with sinusitis or bronchitis or some kind of chronic cough, because our immune system has been busy fighting the virus. Echinacea helps our immune system deal with those bacteria too, so it's just a cold and it goes away fast, and we don't have to worry about any of those itises or lingering infections. The root of the Echinacea is the part that is primarily used, and with the purpurea, that has to be fresh. You have to dig that up fresh late in the fall, around Thanksgiving time, November, early December, when there's a little frost already settled into the ground, but the ground isn't frozen. Then we dig the root, wash it up, and tincture it promptly. Echinacea augustifolia is another Echinacea. It is perhaps stronger in terms of its effects on helping the immune system counter bacteria, but it does not like to grow in gardens. It's a very difficult plant to grow, and so it's not the one that is most commonly used. You can, as I said, buy Echinacea augustifolia as a dried plant, but you can't buy purpurea as a dried plant because we don't find that purpurea is effective as a dried plant. What you can get are Echinacea seeds. Many times the seeds have the same activity as the roots of the plant and are often far easier to get to. So people are using Echinacea purpurea seeds, and as you can see, they make a lot of seeds rather than digging the root, or they're making a combination tincture using the seeds and the roots. And one of the things about using Echinacea is that we have to use a lot. So it's a good idea to make your own Echinacea tincture, and if you check out the list of YouTubes, you'll find one of me making Echinacea tincture from dried augustifolia root. Meanwhile, here in July, enjoy your Echinacea, and if you're not enjoying it, be sure to plant some so you can next summer. Green blessings are everywhere.